All right. Well, thank you guys for coming today. Our next session will be the Office of Online Learning, and I will let the two wonderful folks here introduce themselves. Just a reminder, please stick around until the end of the session. There will be a survey to help us get you entered for those giveaways. So stick around. I know you've both already done that before, so that shouldn't be anything new, but I'll get that to you at the end of the session. If you have questions throughout the presentation, please go ahead and put those in the chat. Once the presentation is over, if you feel more comfortable unmuting and asking, you are more than welcome to do that. And I will let you guys take it away.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I just played with this the other day to figure out how to share my PowerPoint. But now it's not pulling it up the same way. Okay, there we go. All right. Hello, everyone. No, I need to minimize that. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to WSU Online. My name is Jacqueline Johnston. I'm the Senior Academic Advisor for Online Learning and the Academic Advisor for all of the WSU Fully Online Liberal Arts and Sciences degree programs. With me today is Brandon McNeil, our Academic Advisor for WSU's Fully Online Business degree programs. Each of us has been working with WSU Online as an academic advisor since 2015, when the Office of WSU Online expanded to offer multiple fully online degree programs. With today's presentation, we'll introduce you to WSU Online, explain more in depth about which degree programs you can complete fully online at WSU, discuss some of the services that WSU Online offers, and provide you with additional contact information, as well as give you the opportunity to ask more specific questions. The Office of Online Learning, also known as WSU Online, formed in 2014 with the launch of one specialized online degree program, the RN to BSN, for busy registered nurses to be able to earn their bachelor's degrees in anticipation of hospitals receiving magnet status. We now offer nearly 30 different degrees that can be completed without ever setting foot on campus. This gives our students the flexibility to manage their time to allow for family, personal, and work responsibilities. We have the same faculty who teach on campus teaching the online courses, giving our students assurance that they are obtaining the same quality of education no matter where they live or when they are available for class. We also have dedicated online advisors for each college or degree program that we offer, as well as support staff, including in the Office of Admissions, dedicated to serving the needs of our online learners. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Okay. It's telling me there's a slow internet connection, so I got nervous. Okay. As mentioned, we have about 30 different degree offerings between 4 WSU colleges. In the WSU Fairmount College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, we offer the Associate of Arts degree, which completes your Shocker pathway after 15 Wichita State credit hours. We offer Bachelor's of Science degrees in Criminal Justice and Homeland Security, and Bachelor's of General Studies or Bachelor of Arts field majors, kind of generalized degrees in Aging Studies, Anthropology, Criminal Justice, English, political science, psychology, social work, sociology, and women's studies. In the Barton School of Business, where you'd work with Brandon, we offer the Bachelor's of Business Administration degrees in the following majors: accounting, general business, human resource management, international business, management, and marketing. This college has expanded the most, especially online recently, adding accounting, international business, and marketing, both all starting completely available online for the first time this fall. We also offer a few career advancement programs for students who are currently employed and would like to earn a bachelor's degree in their fields. These majors are only available for those employed in the following positions: as dental hygienists, as registered nurses, and paraeducators in Kansas early childhood or elementary schools. So many students, including some of those registered here today, are interested in completing their degrees online through as much online coursework as possible, but you may not have seen your specific area of interest listed so far. While we don't yet offer every degree available at Wichita State completely online, students in traditional campus-based degree programs can still complete some or possibly even the majority of your remaining coursework online. You should contact the Academic Advising Center in your area of interest for information regarding how much of your coursework could be completed online. Generally speaking, to complete your Shocker Pathway, the Associate of Arts degree, as I said, from Wichita State, you'll need to complete at least 15 Wichita State credit hours. If you're looking to continue on at WSU and earn a bachelor's degree, you will need to complete a total of at least 120 overall credit hours. That 120 credit hours includes your transfer coursework from WSU Tech and any other accredited institutions you may have attended. These 120 credit hours will also need to include at least 60 credit hours from a 4-year university level institution, as well as at least 45 credit hours of upper division credits. Upper division credits are courses numbered 300 level or higher that are also taken from 4-year university level institutions like Wichita State. And completion of the WSU general education, college, and program specific requirements. Wichita State University requires at least 30 credit hours to be completed at Wichita State University. And again, that can be online or on campus, but 30 credit hours from Wichita State University for a bachelor's degree. One of the things we pride ourselves on the most in the Office of Online Learning is the quality of gift cards for our students, and make it as easy as possible to continue to navigate their academic journey with self-autonomy, and we are there along the way when they need help. We provide an entire section of our WSU online website to student resources, covering a newbie guide for students just starting out, contact information for most of the frequently used departments on campus like financial aid or One Stop. We also host a student development series on YouTube to help students demonstrate ownership for their education. We offer one-on-one sessions for those who have concerns and need a little more guidance. Our team of dedicated academic advisors are also on standby to help students with degree plans, course issues, or just general life guidance. We appreciate it when students reach out to let us know their concerns. It allows our team to give advice on how to help students or advocate for students' needs before it's too late. With that said, there are several different ways to reach out with us. Here are just a few of those: the online website, the WSU online website, our Facebook page, and our YouTube student resource videos for tips and best practices for online learning. I know we've only got a couple of people here today, but you will likely have additional questions more specifically related to your own academics. So if you have those questions, feel free to ask those now. Looks like there's a couple of things in the chat. Oh, there's the website.
I was trying to pop those URLs in there. I think I missed one or two. Thank you for the presentation, Jacqueline. Ladies, do you have any questions about our online programs? Or thank you. While we wait, I'm going to go ahead and put the link for the survey up in the chat. Please go ahead and fill that out. Please don't be shy if you have questions. about our online programs, about a specific major. If the major that you are considering is not offered online and might be looking for something similar, please let us know what questions or concerns you might have. Um,
So Brandy, you mentioned an interest in criminal justice, so I would be your academic advisor in that area. And Pauline, I have to pull it back up.
General business.
General business. I was going to say, I'm assuming business since the majority of our attendees were interested in business. So Brandon would be Pauline's academic advisor.
I'm sorry, I just thought the minors available, basically anything, any major offered fully online, you can also do the minor. So basically, I mean, you've got accounting and then marketing, international business, human resource management. Well, then of course you're in general business. So I think I got all of them. I'm sorry, management. I think I forgot management. So those are the 6 that are available online. So you can also do those as minors.
Great question.
Yes. So the associate's degree, there's only one associate's degree available at Wichita State, and that's just the General Associate of Arts. Like I said, when you've completed the WSU general education requirements and those 15 credit hours specifically from Wichita State, that qualifies you for an Associate of Arts degree, and that completes the Shocker pathway in the traditional route. But as I said, you can go on to complete any bachelor's degree. And so the Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of General Studies, or Bachelor of Arts field major in criminal justice are all available online as well. So you can complete any of those 3 bachelor's degrees in criminal justice, but the Associate of Arts is just a general Associate of Arts. The difference between those 3 criminal justice degrees, because it sounds very strange that there are 3 different ones, but the Bachelor of Science is the full Bachelor of Science requirements. So there's a specific list of courses in criminal justice required for a Bachelor of Science in criminal justice degree, as well as foreign language proficiency, which can be completed through a new class that we offer called Spanish 212, Spanish for Law Enforcement. So that one course can complete the foreign language requirement for criminal justice and homeland security majors. The Bachelor of Arts field major also requires the foreign language, but it allows you to kind of pick and choose 18 credit hours in criminal justice. So whatever 18 hours of criminal justice sound the most interesting to you, you can do those instead of the specific required classes within the Bachelor of Science. And then the Bachelor of General Studies gets even more generalized in that it does not require a foreign language, and you can choose any 15 to 21 credit hours in criminal justice for your coursework. And with each of those, the Bachelor of Arts field major and the Bachelor of General Studies, you also supplement that with between 6 and 9 credit hours in 2 additional departments. So sometimes students like to do things like adding additional coursework in homeland security or sociology, psychology, things like that.
Perfect. So we have another question in the chat. Can you dual minor? So I can answer that, but I'll let either one of you answer that as well.
Absolutely. You can add as many minors as you want to complete within the hours towards your bachelor's degree. You can use elective hours to add minors, or you can go above and beyond the 120 credit hours required. For a psychology minor, it's 15 credit hours of your choosing. So just the general psychology class, which I'm assuming you have, since you said you have a lot of psychology credits. So that intro class, and then 12 additional credit hours in any psychology coursework to complete the psychology minor.
Yeah, and that's the same in business. They're all 15 credit hours, and you just have to make sure that one of the classes is unduplicated from your major.
That's correct. Yes.
So, most people that do general business, a lot of them like to do the management because they fit really well. So most of the time, to get that minor, you're usually taking just one extra class, maybe two. So
Yes,
it's good. It's a good thing to do.
so yes, Pauline, since you're going to be general business, you could absolutely add a management minor with just one additional management course, and then the psychology minor on top of that. It doesn't have to be within your same school or program as well.
Great questions, guys.
Mhm.
Brandy, I did notice that on your RSVP, you had mentioned that you were interested in transferring this summer. Is that correct?
I'm hoping to.
Okay.
I'm not sure how to really read my transcript the right way, so from
Okay.
what I'm reading,
Well,
I
I
think
don't.
after this semester I need like 11 more credits, so
Okay. Yeah, let's plan on getting in touch with each other. I'll shoot you an email with the email that you put on your RSVP, and we can set up a time to chat and go through the steps that you need to do to get enrolled for this summer.
sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna put my contact information in the chat as well, just in case you guys need that. But great questions so far.
Yes, absolutely.
Make sure, if you guys haven't done so already, please make sure you fill out that survey so I can get that attendance recorded for your entries for the giveaways. Just a reminder, anyone that attends 3 unique sessions automatically gets that Shocker Pathway gear. But everyone that attends 3 sessions will also be entered to win a $500 scholarship. So please make sure you fill that out. That way I can get that recorded for you. And if you guys don't have any other questions and you've got that link opened up, feel free to, go ahead and hop out. We'll stick around until we know that there's no more questions. I'm really great at making super awkward faces on Zoom, so we'll probably have some of that. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording, just so if there's anything that you don't want recorded that you want to ask, you have that opportunity as well.